Hi guys, did you miss me? I hope you all had a fantastic holiday, whether it's Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate, and as well as a fantastic, happy and fun and safe New Year's. So for my first video of 2015, I decided to do my impressions and swatches of the Vice 3 palette. I received this beautiful palette for Christmas and I am super excited. I have already used it a few times and oh my god, it is amazing. So I wanted to share it with you guys in case you have gotten it and you haven't really played with it yet and you want to see swatches or you're interested in purchasing it. I highly recommend this palette already. It is absolutely gorgeous. It looks like this. And on the back, it is that beautiful green with all the information about the palette on the back. Also, let me just grab something really quick. Also, when you purchase this palette, it comes in a box with this adorable makeup bag. It comes inside the makeup bag and fits perfectly. So it's a great way to store it or use the makeup bag for something else. I store my palette in my palette bin, my organizer, so I keep the makeup bag under my sink in case I need a spare makeup bag because this is a super cute makeup bag and it comes with your purchase, so yay! So let's get started on swatching these because there are a lot of colors in this palette. So it opens up, it's got a little magnetic kind of clasp on it. I don't know if you can hear it or see it very well. It does have a little magnetic closure. And let's go ahead and open it up. And this is what it looks like. It's got the gorgeous shades. There are 4 rows and 5 columns, so there are 20 colors. Is my math right? I can't math. Okay. It also comes with the double-ended brush, which I will show you. It says UD Vice on it, and it's got the crease end as well as the fluffy blender, which is really nice. I love both of the ends on this brush. It is not my favorite brush. I do have a lot of brushes. I think I have like over 70 brushes. And it's not my favorite brush, but I do like this brush a lot. So I've used it. It's kind of dirty. So I have it on the side here in my to be cleaned pile. But I wanted to keep it in the palette so I could show you guys. So to get started, we have the 20 absolutely gorgeous colors. Make sure I can get it in the frame here so you can see it well and try not to stab any of them with my long nails. We have Truth, Undone, Downfall, and DTF, which are absolutely gorgeous, and I believe they do have a little bit of shimmer in them, but not as much as, say, some of these like Freeze and Broke Down and Sonic have a lot of shimmer. These are closer to matte shades. As well as Heroine, and Defy is a pretty matte shade as well. So I will go ahead and do swatches of the first row. So in order from top to bottom, Truth, Undone, Downfall, and DTF, I have them in order on my hand. They are beautiful colors, and they blend really nicely. I'll show you how well they blend because I'll just kind of blend them together. They do blend very nicely and leave a very gorgeous natural look with these colors. So that would be the first row. The second row we have Dragon. We have Freeze, we have Heroine, and Broke Down, which I love this color. It is absolutely gorgeous. So I will go ahead and swatch, can't even talk, swatch these. And then trying to get these To focus, focus. So you have Dragon, Freeze, Heroine, and Broke Down. And these are beautiful colors. Love these. All right, and then next we have, in the middle row, we have Vanity, which is a beautiful purple. We have Lucky, we have Rain, and we have Bobby Dazzle. I love that name, Bobby Dazzle. Which, Bobby Dazzle and Last Sin, which is in the last row, are excellent brow highlights, I think. So these are the colors. You have Vanity at the top, which is the purple. And then we have Lucky, which is that beautiful gold. Rain, which is that brown. And then Bobby Dazzle is the shimmery white. They are absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if it's not focusing on me or if it's just focusing on the background. I apologize for that if it is. All right, and then the second to last row, we have the pinks and the reds. This row here, we have Alien, which you can tell I've used this quite a few times already. It is absolutely gorgeous. We have Alchemy, Bondage, and Sonic. I think this row is my all-time favorite row in this entire palette because I love the Marsala color of the year, and they are very, the Bondage is a very Marsala color, so is Alchemy and Sonic, so I absolutely love these colors. I'm using just my fingers to swatch these so you can see the actual pigmentation of these. I'm not dipping into the palette that hard. I mean, honestly, I'm really not. I'm just brushing my fingertips on the top of the shadows, and they are very pigmented. Alien is a very light pink, and I love that color, the light pink. Then you have Alchemy, which is like a, it looks like a purpley red on the palette, and it comes out a little bit more maroony on your hand or on the swatch. Then you have Bondage, which looks very purple in the palette, but it comes out like an iridescent purple, a dark, very dark black purple. And then you have Sonic, which is a more burnt orange color, which is absolutely gorgeous. Love these colors. I love doing eye looks with the three here. I use that as the highlight and as a base. I use that in the crease, and then in the inner corner and outer corner I use either Bondage or Revolver, which I will show you Revolver next, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I need to find more adjectives because explaining colors with gorgeous, fantastic, and fabulous starts to get a little repetitive. So I need to find new colors. I need to go get a thesaurus. Alright, so the last swatches we have are the very last row, which are Sin, Angel, Defy, and Revolver, which are the natural, other than these ones over here. These are the darker naturals. These do have shimmer, except for Defy does not have shimmer. That is a matte. So let me go ahead and swatch these. These are absolutely gorgeous colors. I believe they might be, I have to check, they might be dupes for some of the colors that are in the Naked palettes or the Revealed palettes, because these are very beautiful naturals. My lighting is so awful in here. I need to get lights. So this is Last Sin up here. It's a very light champagne gold. Then you have Angel, which is a little bit darker. Absolutely gorgeous. It kind of looks like it has a little bit of silver flecks in it. And then you have, of course, Defy, which is the matte. Very nice matte light brown. And then Revolver, which is a glittery dark, I want to say black, but it's like a blue black. It's really, really pretty. Really pretty. All of these colors, I mean, I'm covered in swatches now. They're absolutely gorgeous colors. I love this palette. I was not expecting to get this palette as a present this year for Christmas, So I was extremely shocked. I mean, I literally cried when I opened this and I saw that I got this palette, because I added it to my wish list thinking, you know, down the road when I had some money saved, I would buy it. And I was gifted this palette, so I was ecstatic. And not only do I love the pigmentation, the shadows are super, super soft. There is a little tiny bit of fallout on some of these if you apply them wet, which I don't know. I didn't look to see if this is a wet dry palette. I don't know if it says on the back. But some of these would be fantastic foiled. It doesn't say if it's a wet dry palette. So all of my swatches are done with no primer and no water, just straight done with my fingertips, no brush. There is a tiny bit of fallout on the matte shadows, I have noticed, because they are very powdery. The shimmers have a little bit more of a creamy texture to them. But overall, this palette is fan-freaking-tastic. Love this palette. I don't know about any of the other Urban Decay palettes, because I do not usually tend to buy high-end palettes. I am more of a, you know, drugstore, middle-end kind of gal. So this is one of my first high-end palettes, and absolutely, absolutely love it. As a surprise, kind of, if you've been following my blog and following my Facebook page, there is another blogger, Sassy Gal Beauty, and I will be doing looks from the Vice 3, and we will be doing a kind of like a competition with each other. We picked out a few colors, and we're going to do specific looks using those colors, and see what kind of different things we can come up with, because there are so many different looks you can come up with the colors in this palette. So stay tuned for that, because I will be doing a tutorial and a look video on this palette. I don't know what colors I'm going to use yet. I don't know when I will actually be able to do that video. It has been kind of hectic here lately with the holidays and everything, and the first of the year, and you know, life happens. So, apologize for this video being so late, because I did get this for Christmas and it's been like 2 weeks. So, stay tuned. Look forward to my video on my looks from this palette, because I will be doing a tutorial on how to create your eye looks with this palette. So, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my swatches. I totally enjoyed swatching them for you. If you'd like to follow me on YouTube, hit that subscribe button down below. I would greatly appreciate it. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at RixiePixie, and I am on Facebook at RixiePixie Reviews, which is facebook.com// RixiePixie Reviews. And follow me there, because anytime I post a new video, I will link it on my Facebook page. And anytime I get any good deals on anything else, makeup or beauty related, I will post it on my Facebook page. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!